Due to the low supply and high demand in the recent real estate market, we've been seeing an unprecedented seller's market. Homes have been literally flying off the shelves, and most agents have gotten lazy when it comes to their listings. What most agents do is press enter on the MLS, put the sign in your yard, and pray that the property gets sold. Well, my name is Andrew Canavan. I'm a local real estate agent here at Whissel Realty in San Diego, and I'm going to help explain how we're going to go above and beyond to help navigate you through the process, market your property to the most amount of buyers as possible, and make sure that you net the highest amount for your home. After sitting down with you, going over your needs when selling your house, establishing a price, and discussing how we're going to market the home, we're going to start our trademarked 7-day listing launch program. Day 1, we're going to have a professional photography team come out to your property, and in addition to taking beautiful exterior and interior photos of your home, they're also, if the area allows for it, going to take drone shots showing off your beautiful neighborhood and beautiful view. Day 2 of our listing launch program is when our photographer comes out with a special camera in order to do a 3D walkthrough. What this is a virtual tour that any home buyer across the entire world can see from the comfort of their phone or their laptop. They're able to virtually walk through every single room in your home without having to disturb you and come into the property. In addition to that, they take measurements for the floor plan. This is something that most agents don't do for their listings, but is extremely essential when selling a home. Day 3 is when we launch our direct mail campaign. We send 100 postcards out to the nearest neighbors to your property in order to give them the first opportunity to find buyers for the home. Day 4, the Coming Soon campaign. And we've already sent postcards out to your neighbors letting them know the property is coming soon. Now we're going to send the property out to the over 60 agents in the Whissel Realty family, in addition to all the agents across the country in EXP. What this does is it allows these agents to show their buyers the home, and these buyers may actually submit great offers on the property before it even hits the market because they want to avoid the competition that they're going to have once the property is already listed. Day 5. This is where most agents start the process. We're going to be putting a sign in your yard. You might notice our signs are bright orange. This is purposeful. We want to draw eyes to the sign and to your property. And in addition to that, we have a QR code on the sign where any home buyer can come by, scan it, and see the details of their property on their phone. Day 6. This is when we actually list your property on the MLS. This is going to show your property to over 30,000 agents in San Diego with active buyers. In addition to that, it's going to automatically syndicate it to all the popular real estate websites. So home buyers searching online are going to be able to now find your property. Day 7. Now that your property is on the market, we're going to start our extremely advanced social media marketing campaign. Unlike the typical agent, we actually have a marketing campaign that specifically targets home buyers based on what part of the home buying process they are in. If you're curious about what your home's worth and you're looking to sell your property, then have a conversation with me and we can sit down, go over your home selling needs, and talk about how we're going to implement the 7-day listing launch program in order to help you get your property sold.